If you want to build a website like this in 1 minute, 2 minutes, you need to see the video. Here, you can collect your data and write your information. And once if someone fills the form, that information will be directly fetching into this. See, this is how this data works. And see the timestamp. It is 26 to 5 23:16. That is exactly the time that we created. So this is how to create a website within less than 2 minutes and also collect data. This is Hostinger AI website creation. If you want to see the full video, you can go and see the video. You'll understand a lot of concept how to build website, how to connect it to the database, everything in a easy to understandable manner. Today we are going to build a real website using AI in just 10 minutes. This is important not just for learning, but from a job point of view and also a business point of view. Whether you want to become a digital advertiser or become a data analyst, or you want to start your own business or do freelancing, you must understand how websites are created and how they work practically. Different ways people build websites. First, first way is coding from scratch. People used to do with use of HTML, CSS, JavaScript. This gives them full control, but takes a lot of time and require technical expertise. The second way of building website is using CMS, that is content management systems. Platforms like WordPress, which is popular in the world, Wix, which has a drag and drop builder, and again Squarespace, Shopify. So these are all the CMS in which you can build websites. If we look into e-commerce solutions, the main big one in e-commerce is Shopify, where most of the business owners just build a website in Shopify and start selling their products. We also have WooCommerce, Magneto, and Wix e-commerce. These include product pages, payment gateways, cart system, and order tracking systems. Now the big change is AI revolution, which is you can create websites using AI. Today, we are not using the traditional method. In this video, we will be using AI to build websites that think smarter and works faster. Why AI website creation? It saves a lot of time. It saves a lot of time and it is beginner friendly. So if you're not aware of coding, it will help you to create websites in less than 10 minutes. And you don't need to do anything manually, and your speed increases. And if you are a professional, it will be more faster. Going forward, software will become so affordable and accessible that you'll be using just as a tool for one day and you finish your work and you'll be moving on. So because of AI, work that took weeks to complete will just take minutes to complete. Businesses will move faster by using automation, and by saving a lot of time, they can make better products. People who knows how to use these tools will be more valuable than those who only knew just theory. That's why learning practical AI tools is a career advantage. Now introducing Hostinger Horizon, which is a platform that helps us buy a domain, get hosting, build a website, and launch it live within less than 10 minutes. Hostinger Horizons, which is a AI-driven website builder, which can build websites in less than 10 minutes. This tool helps us to create a website using AI prompts. It can create a layout and design automatically, and you can launch much faster than the traditional methods. So, essential website terminologies that you must know before creating a website. First one is the domain name. Your website should have a domain name. For example, youtube.com, google.com. These are the domain names. This is just like the address of your home. Next one you need to know is hosting. What is the hosting space? How much space you need? And all your entire files of your website will be hosted in the servers. And third one, you need to know about prompting and AI credits. Prompting, what kind of a prompt that you're giving, because proper prompts will give you proper results. And AI credits, you need to understand what is the pricing of AI credits and how to use them effectively. Fourth one is the website pages. So in a website, you have multiple sub pages, and every sub page has a different URL. So you should be knowing all these terminologies before creating a web. Now we will start building our first AI website using Hostinger Horizon. So if you just log into Hostinger, you can sign up. If you don't have any account, no issues, you can sign up. And then you'll have the list of things on the left hand side, like the home, websites, domains, horizons, emails, reach, VPS, and billing. So billing is the place where your subscriptions and your payment history, everything will show up here. And you can click on all services to know what all services does Hostinger provide. So in the marketplace, you can see all the list of services it provides. Mainly to build a website, we should have a domain and we should be having a hosting. So we'll see what all hostings we have in Hostinger. If you click on hostings, you have web hosting, cloud hosting, agency hosting, and node.js web app hosting. Web hosting is for someone who wants to start creating their website, like a single website. We can use web hosting. Cloud hosting is someone used if they're having like 10 websites, and if there is a startup where a lot of traffic is there, you can use a cloud hosting. And also agency hosting is the marketing agencies will use multiple websites, so they'll be using this hosting. And Node.js web app is for the applications. So these all type of hostings are available. For a fresher who wants to start just a single website, you can click on web hosting and you can see the pricing as well. So it starts from 69 rupees per month, and if you want to create a single website, you can click the hosting plan and you can pay. If you want it for 1 month, you want to do a trial, you can just click for 1 month and you can do the payment. So your hosting will be set up for your website. Then the next one would be VPS. This is virtual private servers. This is used by big companies who has high traffic. So VPS is used for speed with their own private server. This is used by the very big companies. And game panel is if you're hosting multiplayer games and you want to host it, you need this kind of a server. And also if with self-hosting N8N, you can do a workflows and unlimited runs. So if you want to do that automation and all, you can use this hosting. And coming to domains, if you want to register your domain, you need to come here, click here, and if you want to type booking events or anything, for example, you will be shown what are the available names for these domains, and you can click to cart and you can go. You can get a website around at 89 90. If you want to try to create one website, you just click on whichever name you want and you can go and you can click on add to cart and you can complete to checkout, so that your domain will be coming into the domain portfolio here. Okay, so that is about domains. And coming to websites, this is most important field we have in Hostinger. You can create a website using website builder. You can click on this and you can create your own website using AI. It will give you 14 days free. So if you want to click on that, you can click and you can redirect to the website. You can give a prompt and you can start creating your website. Here you have a pre-made templates as well. If you just click on pre-made templates, you will get a list of templates. You can just click on that template and you can do your edits, whichever edits you want. If you feel okay, this website is something which you need, you can just select the template and you can create your own website by changing the name and some features. So this is the UI here. If you want to change, you can generate images. I want to have a phone in the background. Okay, so if you want to do, you can do it with a image generator and that image will be showing up here. So each and everything, if you want to change the names, you can change the names. You can want to change the company names, you can create multiple pages, you can add pages here. And if you want to create an empty page, you can create, or you can create from the list of themes that are available. So with this drag and drop feature, you can create your own website, and once you can connect your domain which you purchased and you can go live here. This is easy. This is a drag and drop feature. It also uses AI, but it is not most advanced feature that we have. So we'll be checking the next feature, what is available. So the next feature is an e-commerce website builder. It also works similar to the website builder. Here you can create multiple pages and you can get the help of AI to create everything. So this is also one of the important feature that we have. Next one is the horizons. That is what we wanted to discuss in this. This is one of the best product that Hostinger has ever built along with their hosting services. So if you want to build any website in horizons, you can start, click on it, and this page will pop up. In this page, if you want to use any of the templates, you can use here. And if you don't have any templates, you can write a prompt to generate a website. So this is the simple prompt I have gave to Hostinger. I just prompted for create a simple dating website. Okay, so within 2 minutes it has created this particular website. In that you have form like full name, age, and all, right? For any, if any of the user just fill these forms, we need to save in the database. So right now we have done just the front end. If you want to change the form to, you want to only take full name, age, and you also want to add phone numbers in the form, you want to add phone number as well. So whenever in the form, if you want to do any changes, again you need to write that message. But here I just wrote in the form I want to add phone number as well. But here we'll see after running the code what happens. So it said that done. I have added a phone number field to your sign up form. It is now positioned after email field with proper validation to ensure valid phone numbers. The form will check the phone number that has at least 10 digits before allowing submission. Okay, again the website came, and if you click on join now, you can see that the phone number has been added. So any changes if you want to change to keep more tabs on the page, or anything you want to do, discover profiles. Suppose you see the names, right? And if you want to see the profile, you need to click, and it is not redirecting. In the profiles section, whenever I am clicking on the view profile, the profile has to show information about the person. You can take any information for the time being, and, and you will be a clickable option. Okay, so again, what you see, right? Whenever you see any issue with that particular field, you can go and ask AI about it. It will do the change for you. Okay, so this is how you could integrate. Okay, I have created a detailed profile view page that opens when you click view profile on any card with full information about the person and the clickable options. We'll see how it works. And here on the right hand side, on the right top head, you can see ask Cody. It is just a AI. You can chat with her. It will give you any resolution. Suppose if you are trying to ask AI about something and it's not giving you proper task, then you can reach out to Cody. Okay, so it is saying click send message or notification. There are some things that it added. We can see after it generates. Okay, in the main. Okay, so in the profile, when we click here, right? When we click on view profile, now it has given you information about James, like message. You can also see about me. Okay, so if you want to see in a full profile, you can see it will give you the height and all. So we can create these with simple clickable functions, and you can get this information like this. Okay, and you can do much more things with this. This is just a basic uh, website that I built just in 2 minutes. So what I have done here, I clicked on the integrations, clicked on Superbase, and I connected the Superbase to this domain. You just need to go into Superbase integration and just need to give your credentials, and this will get connected. Once it get connected, you just need to say, please connect my website to the Superbase in the query. It will start connecting it. And if you click on the Superbase dashboard, which is there in this, so what happens in the table editor, it will create contact submissions, profiles, signups. So if you see these profiles, these are the profiles that were there in the website. So once if someone submits the contact submission here, the ID, the name, email, the phone, everything will come here, and also the signups, their information will be saved. Okay, so whenever when you're working on this kind of a application, this kind of errors will come. You just need to just ask to just resolve. Okay, so you don't need to do anything there. So here we will check. Yes, so it has said saved all contacts. So it is saying the superbase has been corrected. It's able to see everything. So we will try to give the names. Okay, I'm just saving the details. You just need to create a profile. Profile has been created. You just click on publish. So your website has been created, and also your database has been created. So whenever if someone comes onto your website and fills the form, the information will be shared. Okay. So right now I am working on a temporary domain. Okay. So you also can work on a temporary domain, and you can work, or you can connect to a specific domain and you can do. Okay, so that is how it works. Right now I don't want to create any domain. I just for the learning purposes, so I am closing it. Okay, so you can go here and you can see the contact submission, my name, age, the website URL, and Hyderabad, and the timestamp has been created. So that is how you will connect your database to the website.